guess 2 out of 3.
It was very exciting to get to do a new hero, you know, the Delsin Rowe hero, and we weren't terribly sad to see Cole go because that's what people wanted. And so I think the best part of any kind of superhuman genre stuff is to see them learning the powers and becoming the hero. And that also translates very well to the player learning the powers and learning the new game. And because the controls are new and the city's new and you know this the power to drain other powers is new, I think it was a very good fit, and it's not something that you know, posed any challenges. In fact, I mean, there are plenty of challenges, but it was something that we were very happy to try, and it's actually turned out to be quite a lot of fun. So we're very happy about it, and I think when people play the game, they'll really enjoy it.
When it comes to conduits, it's my call. Not yours, not ours, mine.
You know, nFAMOUS has always been about choice. Like I said, the previous games, kind of choice is what led us to make this game, and for sure you'll be able to explore the good and the not so good sides, and that affects not only Delsin and his story, but the people around him in the city. And we're focused a lot more this time on kind of the outcome of your choices. So you'll actually get to see what happens to the people when you decide how to deal with them. You know, we're not talking too much more about that, but it's definitely a big part of the franchise. So you can expect you know, a lot of reaction from the world. So we're not talking much about how many powers or how you get them or all that stuff, but I will say that the different power sets completely change your you know, everything that you have on your controller is swapped in for a brand new power. So it's like picking up a whole new set of weapons, and they're really geared toward basically different gameplay styles that people like. So Nate over there really likes the neon, you know, and he's sort of more about precision and that sort of thing. And a lot of us like the smoke because you can kind of go in and go out, and you're moving very quickly, and it's a whole different feeling. So it's not so much about limiting, you know, the individual buttons of what you do, but rather being able to take on a whole new way to play. And so you can do a mission different ways depending on what power you have. So it feels very different, and it's really, really fun actually when you get to play it. And sometimes, you know, mid combo you'll actually get a new power, finish the guys off with different stuff. It's quite fun. I think one of the things that I'm most personally excited about as the art director that the PS4 is letting us do is having this amazing new particle system effect. All the particle effects are dynamic, and the smoothness and the way that they're rendered is something that we just couldn't even dream up before. And you guys saw the video and the way he drains smoke, and it comes out of the air and right into his hands. That's all dynamic and real. There's no pre-baked animations. They all cast shadows. They can cast lights. They can refract stuff. We've got some really, really beautiful kind of effects in there because of both the technology, but also the art that we're able to now do that we couldn't do before. So I think for me, the most exciting part of this generation, you know, the PlayStation 4, is that it's actually letting the artistry come through a lot more. The city feels rainy and cold, and it feels like all the different times of day we want it to. It's not just a red sky, a blue sky. You know, we really get to experience the whole range of kind of atmospheres. And again, these are very artistic terms that I'm using, and the technology just lets us do that. It's not about showing, you know, how many polygons, you know, it's about showing the emotion in the face, and it's not about showing how many particles. No, look, it's actually smoke curling in and entering his hands. So I think that's the part that makes me very excited for the PlayStation 4. And on top of that, it's been extremely user-friendly from a development standpoint. I mean, we're a less than 100-man team. In the last 2 years, we've built this engine from the ground up. And, you know, I'm not embarrassed to say that I think it's very competitive against some of the people that have been building engines for, you know, to sell. And I'm very proud of our programmers, and we're excited as artists to get to use this and do things that are truly expressive.